Hello, and welcome to our demo of Domino Governance for QC Tracking. Today, I'm going to walk you through how Domino Governance can be used to enhance the efficiency and security of your QC tracking activities during clinical development in the Domino platform. Before we dive into Domino, let's talk about some of the common drawbacks of current QC tracking practices in the industry.
There are a few issues with how QC tracking is currently handled in clinical programming. First, QC tracking is often done separately from the development work that produces the outputs. This means output tracking happens not only in different software, but often at a different time from the development process. This disconnect makes it time-consuming to trace outputs to ensure everything is properly captured, and the frequent context switching also increases the risk of costly compliance mistakes. Additionally, most tools currently used for QC tracking are not designed for the purpose, nor are they audited like most other technologies in the field. For instance, it's common to track QC outputs in an Excel spreadsheet. The problem with Excel is its lack of built-in auditing features, making it hard to track who made changes when and which version is the most up-to-date. These files are often shared insecurely via email, further increasing the risk of compliance issues and reproducibility challenges when auditors need to verify your outputs. From the perspective of a compliance manager or study lead, it's extremely challenging to not have a centralized location to visualize all of the policies in place, make updates, and track their compliance across the organization. There's no single platform to efficiently manage the creation, updates, and monitoring of these policies. As a result, the current QC tracking process becomes time-consuming, prone to errors, and fraught with compliance and reproducibility risks, leaving organizations vulnerable to mistakes that can be costly. What you'll see inside the Domino platform today is how Domino Governance is helping to revolutionize the QC tracking process. Domino Governance enables you to centralize your QC tracking activities right alongside your development efforts so that QC tracking becomes a first-class citizen in your development process. It's also built on top of Domino's existing and robust reproducibility engine, allowing full auditability and traceability into the process of developing and adhering to your QC policies. Lastly, the Domino Governance tool enables compliance managers to easily visualize every step of their governance policies. It also provides a single location to monitor the usage and enforcement of all compliance policies across the organization. Today, we'll explore the platform from the perspective of three key individuals involved in the clinical development process. First, we have Leonard, the study lead responsible for overseeing and implementing QC policies. Next is Shelley, our statistical programmer generating outputs. Finally, we'll look through the eyes of Quinn, the QC programmer working with Shelley to ensure all outputs are accurately captured. So, with the stage set, let's begin our walkthrough of Domino Governance for QC tracking by jumping into the shoes of Leonard, our study lead.
So, from the home screen of the Domino platform, let's check on our governance policies. The policy screen provides a centralized location where we're able to see all of the policies that we're managing for our organization. Additionally, it's easy for me to monitor the usage of each of my policies from here as well. In addition to Domino providing policies out of the box, they are also fully customizable to fit your business process. By examining a policy, we can visualize each step for easy insight and management to ensure our policy is covering all required stages. Now, as a study lead, I want to set my statistical programmers up to be able to perform their dataset creation in their new reporting effort project. To do this, I'm going to create a new governance bundle. This will create a connection between the outputs that my programmers will be generating and the policy that will be governing them. I'll name my bundle, and I'll select the policy that's going to be governing this specific output. In this case, my Atom dataset policy will be governing the ADLB dataset. Now that my bundle is created, let's take a look at how our statistical programmer Shelley will use the bundle. As a statistical programmer, I've just done some interactive development work inside of my workspace and committed the creation of my ADSL dataset to my project artifacts repository. Now it's time for me to attach it to my bundle and perform my self-QC. For my artifacts repository, it's easy for me to attach individual or multiple outputs to my governance bundle. I can select and attach it to my existing ADSL deliverable. And now I'm able to complete my self-QC steps. Going into my ADSL bundle, I can check that I have added my outputs to the bundle. Now I see I need to assign the double programming task to my QC programmer, so let's do that now. In the tasks screen, I'll find the creation of my ADSL dataset. I'll advance the stage and assign it to my QC programmer. Now I can mark that we've assigned our task, and I can certify that I have completed the self-QC process. Let's advance our deliverable. And now it's time for our QC programmer to do their double programming work. If we remember, Shelley assigned the ADSL dataset task to me. As a result, I now have a task on my home screen letting me know that there's work to be done for my ADSL dataset. This is just one of the many ways that Domino governance is facilitating collaboration between development and QC processes. Now, as a QC programmer performing double programming, I want to run my code in a fully reproducible manner, so I'm going to execute it as a Domino job. Domino jobs will give me a record of not only my double programming output, but also the code, the versions of all of my packages captured as a Domino environment, as well as the data that was used to execute this specific job. With Domino's seamless governance integration, I can attach my results to my double programming stage directly from my Domino job, and now I'm free to progress my bundle. Revisiting our governed bundle for our ADSL dataset, let's take a look at my double programming steps. I'll check here that I've attached my outputs to my double programming step. It looks like I need to request a code review from my study lead, so let's go ahead and do that. As we can see here, a review request has already been created as part of the code review stage of my governance bundle, and my study lead is already included as a required approver. So I'll request their review. It's been successfully submitted. I can mark that as a QC programmer I've completed that step, and I can now certify that double programming has been completed in accordance with all of my company's policies. Now let's see what it looks like for a study lead to review my submitted bundle. Coming back into the platform as my study lead programmer, we can see here that I've been assigned a task to review the ADSL dataset, just like my QC programmer. Again, this connectivity is contributing to the collaborative environment that we're creating with Domino governance. I can see here I have a task to review my ADSL dataset bundle, and following the link, it takes me back to my ADSL dataset bundle inside of my reporting effort project. As part of my code review, I can see that there's a couple of steps we need to complete. I need to validate the code, review the outputs, and make sure that all my comments have been resolved. If I go in and view the attachments, I can see here I have my SAS7BDAT file, and following the links that the platform provides for me as part of our complete traceability engine, not only can I review the output here, but I also have a link to the job that generated it, meaning that it'll take me directly to not only the output, but also a full list of the commands that were issued, the environments, including the collection of software packages and their versions, as well as the code, data, and outputs that came along with this specific job execution. As a study lead, it's incredibly convenient for me to be able to find all of this information in a totally traceable and reproducible manner inside of the platform as part of my governance review. However, the one thing that I didn't see as part of my bundle was some of the code that was attached. Going back into my bundle, it's easy for me to comment on the step that's missing, have a conversation with my QC programmer around it, and retain a complete record of all of the various steps and conversations that happened around this particular bundle. Assuming that my QC programmer has resolved all of my requests, I can now check off that we validated the code, review the outputs, and that the comments have been resolved. I can give my final approval, and as the final stage of this process, I'm able to transition it to stages complete, which will lock out the bundle and retain it in an immutable state inside of the platform for further reference down the line from an auditor. We've just seen how Domino governance improves both the security and efficiency of QC tracking. By using policies and bundles, we can consolidate QC and development activities onto a single platform, streamlining the process, reducing risk, and closing the gap between output, production, and tracking. We also saw how Domino's robust reproducibility engine allows for fully audited QC tracking, giving your organization the confidence that when an auditor arrives, you'll be fully prepared to demonstrate that all outputs are in full compliance with QC policies. Finally, we explored how the governance feature set enables policy creators to easily visualize and track all organizational policies in one place, making compliance management not only easier, but also more accurate, helping to avoid costly compliance mistakes. I hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough of Domino governance. For more information on Domino for governance in the life sciences and statistical compute spaces, please go to domino.ai/platform/AI-governance or domino.ai/solutions/life-sciences-SCE, or talk to your account representative. Thanks so much and have a great day.